it is looking for its missing nuts. The dynamic armor is missing its nuts. Oh, that's great. Oh my god, that is great. My buddy, my friend. Oh boy, what happened to your nuts? What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Weapon Shop Fantasy. I'm your host, the bird, known as Dracula69. So check this out. We have a completely different layout here. I did a little bit of grinding off camera because I started looking at my characters here a bit more closer and see what they brought to the table. Like, for instance, we've got a Papaya over here. Check out the details on our bad boy. He's a mama's boy, which apparently increases his HP grow by 10%, which is actually really good. So I've been using him as my adventurer, obviously. I moved Lisa over to the furnace because it is based off of vitality, but the problem is that Lisa's other skills really weren't too exciting to me. And if we go over to Mark, who had a high vitality as well, as you can see, his strength actually levels up pretty well, which is amazing for adventuring. So early on, he starts off kind of weak, but then if you level him a bit, he's actually pretty cool. But not only that, he increases 10% melee attack power when he's facing boss monsters. So, you know, those big rats and the crazy stuff, the big lizard men, he's actually really strong against them. As a matter of fact, I've beaten a few of them in my little grinding, and I'll show you how that actually plays out here pretty soon. And finally, we have Gal, which is, I believe, the guy we picked up towards the end of last video, or something to that degree. But this guy's stats are amazing. Look at this strength and vitality. Essentially, he hits like a truck, and he can take a bunch of damage as well. His intelligence is quite low, but he's a pretty big dumb dude. I also set up a shop, or a crafting table with Leaf over here, which is the other person we hired last video or something. So everybody that we have now has a job. But that being said, we want to build our shop to get bigger, right? Let's go over here to sub, because we do have a couple of missions and we have a couple of new people coming up pretty soon. What do you need, by the way? You need an Armor of Fate, which I do apparently have. Now, do I want to give you that though, or do I need this for my characters? Because let's see, my characters are equipped with, what do you guys have? You have the Soldier's Armor of Fate, you are not my adventurer. You have the King's Armor of Fate, and you're not an adventurer. Grandmaster, yeah, so we could definitely sell it off. Let's do that. So let's come over here, sub, and we'll deliver that for 1,300 gold. Not too bad. Delivered, I said. Cool, and now let's actually go ahead and add some people. Well, actually, before we do that, let's send my people off to adventure. So Papaya, I believe Papaya's been going through the Desert of Silence for us right now, so I'm going to send him back over here. Gal, let's have you go through the Howling Heights, and you to the Howling Heights as well. And let's speed it up here if we can. Let's go to 2 times speed. And if we're into some boss monsters, I want to show these fights off over here on camera, because there's some really interesting creatures and boss monsters out there that we actually can defeat now. So I'm excited because we've made progress. Our dudes are now strong enough. We made some really good equipment that they're actually doing pretty good. Chest monsters don't really worry me too much as well. Uh-oh. You got your confused, so now you're actually hurting yourself. That's no good. That's no good at all, Mark. Oh, here's a boss monster. Check this out. Alrighty. Gal, I think Gal should be able to beat this monster. Let's see. 243 damage. Oh my god. Do it again. Boom, baby. That right there is the Eagle King, which we just defeated. So we definitely can bring down boss monsters in the early areas anyway. Go over here and restart. You restart, and then... Mark, I was just praising you to the people here pretty soon, and now you go out and lose? Come on, my friend. Alrighty. They're actually learning some skills too. I think they're using like the shovels, which gives us like some sort of two-handed skill, which they're learning. But you know, either way. Let's come over here right now and let's pick up some new people. We have Pamela, the train. Oh, we're gonna get a mage now. Great. I'm going to magic school. I need 1 oak wand with wind elements. This is my first magic wand. I accept nothing less than the best. I already made that beforehand, so Pamela, welcome aboard. Let's see here. Boss? Alas! How unfortunate. Alas! I have studied so hard. I passed exam of Warthog's School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Warthog? She's like, you know, the female Harry Potter. Now the school has shut down. Alas! Why does he keep saying alas so much? What's his problem? There goes my dream. I was dreaming about getting a stable job, getting married, killing vampires and zombies for a living. Hey! Excuse me, do you know who you're about to work for here? Don't say alas, you should be really worried about this, Dracula69. My life is ruined. I do know my magic. Would you please hire me? Allah! What the fuck is this guy's problem? We got a new staff member, great, and everybody succeeded over here too. Excellent. let's bring these bad boys back, because I want them to go to different areas now. Let's see. Let's go back here. Papaya, I think you're ready to check this one out. I haven't gone to this one beforehand. This is a concealed church. I'm not sure what to expect over here, and we also have the Wailing Dungeon. So let's have Papaya, my best adventure, go out to the concealed church. You go through the desert this time, and you go through Howling Heights again. Oh my god, it's a wind elf. Oh, we brought that wind elf in one hit though. What is that? Oh, cool. Is that like a crystal mine? Copper ore? Very cool. Very cool. I'm very interested to see what these monsters look like, because they're always like, different variations, so it really excites me to find out what's coming up next over here. Who is this? It's a mushroom turtle. Nah, he's down with one hit. Hoo-hoo! Bring that fire elf down. I wonder who the boss... Uh-oh. We have a mage coming up. Gal, you gonna be fine with this? Okay. Paralysis hit! Yeah! Brought that stupid wind mage down. Very good job, guys. Go and restart through here again. And you... We didn't see any cool, interesting monster over here. Oh, wowee. Just elf after elf, apparently. So this dungeon up here, this church, is all about the elves, huh? So I wonder what the Wailing Dungeon's gonna be like. Well, I wanted to see a boss monster, but apparently we need stuff to do over here. So, we just picked up the mage, right? Let's come over here and let's also pick up the next person, which is going to be the workaholic, Oven. Is your name literally Oven? He needs a hot cocoa, which I do already have. So, let's see here. This seems nice. Let's get to work. What just happened? I like this guy. He's just down to the point. We got the energy bell recipe as well, huh? Okay. Oh, Gal is fighting the boss monster at the dungeon area. Or not the dungeon area, but the... that's the desert, right? Yeah, we brought his ass down too. Very good job. So, go through here again. I really want to find out what the boss monster up here in this dungeon is going to be. Alright, so, I think we could hire a couple more people, though. We have Luna, Destroyed Picnic. That's because I beat a rat soldier, so we could definitely pick her up over here. Let's do that. My god, this is a really good episode for us. We're just making a bunch of progress here, getting a bunch of people, so we'll have a bunch more stations here pretty soon. Thank you for your help. No big deal. But seriously, you shouldn't bring cheese to the forest. Why? I can't have cheese? Those rats in the forest love cheese. They will try to rob anyone with cheese. I did not know that. These are written on the monster's book. I see. So many things I should pay attention to when I picnic. In order for a better picnic experience, please allow me to study here. So she's joining us just because she wants to have a better picnic experience. Oh, you know what? Papaya lost. Oh my god, that's the boss monster from the dungeon over here. Oh my god, who is this guy? He's a straight out knight with a bunch of armor. Papaya, what happened? Were you already weakened or what? Well, let's restart it. I want to see what that guy's all about, because normally when you can't beat a monster, it's because they have a certain type of attribute you should defend against. Like, when I started beating the boss monsters in the Blizzard, or in the Fire Cave and the Ice Cave, I started using stuff like fire resistance, ice resistance, armor that kind of lower the damage, until we finally beat them and get stronger doing that. So, I need to figure out what that guy's all about. As a matter of fact, how about we learn it from the Monsters book, which Dracula just told us about here. The dynamic armor, this is the guy. A walking armor, it looks like... It is looking for its missing nuts. The dynamic armor is missing its nuts. Oh, that's great. Oh my god, that is great. My buddy, my friend. Oh boy, what happened to your nuts? Alrighty. So Papaya mastered the immune paralysis. Excellent. Go through there again. So, oh, paralysis, you know what? That means we have, we should remove this weapon and go to something else if we want to learn something new. Okay, we'll do that next time around when he's done. So, do we have any other people to hire? No, that was it. That was the last person for now. So here we have this one, though, which is 1 elf dust, which we do have. Give us a new recipe. Deliver that. The bullet wand. Oh yeah, we could also make wands now, which we probably should because we have a magician as well, which I kind of want to use as an adventure, honestly. And that's about it here, huh? What about staff missions? Nothing here. And what about our main quest? 40,000 for the next progress to the game. And this one we can make indeed as well. The Quartermaster of Chile wants apparently 10 foreign blades, which we can't actually do. And we probably will. You come back, Papaya, because I need to set you up with a new skill, I think. So, Papaya, let's see. Right now you were rocking what? The King's Shovel. Which... Oh, no. You're not done with that. You learned Immune Paralysis, which came from the helmet, if I'm right. So now, technically speaking, you should be able to use this one, which will give us Immune Confuse as well. So let's go with the King's variety. And Let's give you immune confuse. Okay. Everything else is pretty good. Let's send you back over here. I want you to beat that armor at some point, my friend. Alrighty. So, what else did I say I was doing right now? I forgot already. There's so many things happening at one go, you know? Alright, the new people. So, let's see here. We have Luna, we have Oven, and we have Pamela. So, apparently Oven looks more strength and dexterity. Actually, Oven's like 30 across the board. That's surprisingly good. What's your detail? Increases. Oh, so you craft stuff faster, and you also increase the wage. Wow. Okay. And you could do any job because you're at 30 across. Pamela is going to be the magician that I want to actually use as an adventure because I want to have somebody out there that can use magic spells. So we'll use Pamela for our next adventure. Luna is apparently strength based. What's your deal? You increase the chance of finding food out in the field. You know, I don't really like the food in the game because a lot of the times, every time I see them eat, they have like some bad effect from it. So, I'm not too crazy about that. So, that being said, we could use Luna as maybe another forge person, and then we'll use Oven as maybe another furnace dude. Yeah. Okay, so let's come over here and buy a couple more. Oh yeah, let's make those foreign blades too. We should be able to make them, right? Oh yeah, we have plenty of items needed for the foreign blades. So, let's go into auto for now. And let's see, let's have you work on turning these copper ores into ingots. You work on turning more branches into trees, and you work on... Ooh, we have soft leather now. We could only make one for now, but let's do that. And then you turn all the small leathers into that. And let's see, my people over here. One, so restart. Restart. What the hell is this? A magic crystal. Huh. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and buy the next stuff that we need here. So I want another furnace and another forge. Boom. Boom. And then we'll deck out our magician here pretty soon. So, where are you gonna go? Where is, Luna? I want you to work furnace. Now, is furnace the one that I need for you? Let's see, this requires... Well, this is just to make, items, so it's not really too important, right? No, it really isn't. So we'll use the other guy here in the forge. So you could definitely work here. You turn... Give me some of these steel ingots back if you can. So, work on that here. Let's see. Have you beaten that guy, that giant golem? Probably not, huh? Gal mastered immune confuse and wind resistance. Okay, so Gal, come on back. And then you mastered steel skin, so you come on back too. Alrighty. There's just too many people working at the moment, it's confusing me. Alright, you continue with the branches, that's fine. You are done with the fur, so turn these oak branches into red whatever, red oak. You completely fill this area, this thing up with blades. Wowee. Okay, let's now turn this back into manual if we can. Oh boy. And you can turn all the copper ingots into what needed to happen. Let's go back into manual for now. And you're working on the steel ingots if I'm right. That's enough for now. You go into manual as well. Okay, everybody relax here for a sec. Relax. So, first things first. Oh yeah, we have all these extra wands I need to sell for money. So, we're at 20,000. Let's see what happens if we sell all these right now. Come on. What's it going to? 29,000. Very cool. And now we will sell the extra foreign blades, but before we sell them, let's go ahead and get this one done. So this will be for the chili. Now remember, there's a war between chili and lemon, or lime, or whatever. So I wonder if by us making these weapons for chili, we're actually helping them out in the war. So I don't know, I'm going to do it now. We got 1,500 for that. And now we have enough money to... Wait a minute. Why can I thought you needed 40,000 gold. I only have 30,000. Why are you telling me I can deliver this now? Should I just do it? No, I mean, we're gonna be broke. I'll wait a bit longer, but I'm really surprised we could do this now, even though it's asking for 40. We could do it at 30. That might be a glitch, maybe a bug, who knows? Let's see, you need coffee beans, which we don't have. You need 20 military shields. Can I do 20 military shields at one day? Yes, I absolutely can. So, go into auto mode for that one. And let's see, let's sell all the extra foreign blades that we have. Sell everything. Cool. Now, you... I don't think you've beaten that big guy yet, huh? So just restart for now. Now, you finished up with something... Oh yeah, we should probably... so much to do! So much to do! I need the extra horse for the Magician Girl, so... Boom. Sold out of the horses. Now we have all 4 adventures unlocked too. And let's move... Where's that fella at? Where's that guy? Oven, go work at the forge. Perfect. It's gonna be your job. And then Pamela, you work in the other horse. Cool. I'm gonna deck you out here pretty soon, Pamela. Don't you worry one bit. How are those shields coming along? Do we have them already? I think that should be all of them that we do need. Let's go over to... Oh, no, we still need a bit more. How many do we have? 13? Oh, yeah. Still a couple more. You know what, Oven? Give her a hand. Give her a hand. Go into automatic mode as well. All the extra ones we make, we'll just sell them for extra cash. It's not really a big deal. Oh, and we failed again. So that's probably... Yeah, we're coming very close to beating this guy, but I keep missing the fight, so I'm not sure what he's doing against me that's beating me. So I need to catch an eye when he's fighting him so that we actually find out what he does so I can figure out how to, like, I guess, counteract that. It normally tells you up here when they're like, you know, they meet up a boss monster, but I'm so busy with everything else and I'm talking at the same time. It's very confusing, believe me. It's a lot easier when I'm just playing in my own time. I think we should have all the shields now, right? Yeah, we do. So deliver that one for 8,000 gold. Very cool. Now, you require 10 bullet ones. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, how about you stop with those shields now? I don't need them anymore. Back to manual. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, and now let's sell all the extra ones we got. 43,000. So we can now do the next bit of the main quest, which we probably will. But before we do that, let's see, 10 bullet wands. Let me deck out my people here first. So, Gal, what did you just learn? You learned Immune Confuse and Wind Resistance, right? So that came from, I believe, the best armor. So technically speaking, we can just remove them and give you some really good skills now. So Paralysis hit is coming from the shovel, which you haven't learned just yet. You are very close to learning it, though. So we're going to give you... what do I like for you? I love Bloodthirsty because if you get a critical hit, you restore 50% of your HP. So it's amazing. I'm going to give you that. And let's also give you... it's a two-handed weapon. I suppose I could give you either an assist skill. But you know what? Let's give you the two-handed basic. I want to get the advanced version, which would be the sharpening advanced for the two-handed version, but we don't have it just yet. So let me just give you this one for now. It's only going to be 10%, but it's alright. It'll have to work. And I want to send Gal over to this dungeon. He might be able to beat this boss monster. So you go off over there. Papaya, you are still learning these skills. I guess once we give Papaya better skills, he should be able to beat that monster that he's losing to right now. So it's going to have to wait. You go out there again. Marky Mark, you learned Steel Skin, which was from the hammer? Yes, so we can now remove that. And you've learned Slap as well. So is there another weapon you have to learn? This would be a weaker variety. No, I don't really care too much about this defense counter. So let me just give you like the strong two-handed blade if we can. The King's Iron Sword, you'll learn Iron Bladed. Sure, equip that one. And where's Iron Bladed at? Over here. Alright, buddy, I think you're good to go. So let's send you over to the Concealed Church, too. I want to get all these guys over here, and maybe one of them... Oh, here we go! Papaya's fighting him. Wow, this guy has a ton of armor. Yeah, so you know what it... Oh... Oh my god! Just one more hit! Yes! Papaya did it! He beat the dynamic armor! Papaya, you baller! You know what? We lucked out, too. You know why? That armor started casting a bunch of spells over and over. All he had to do was hit me one more time, and he would have killed me. But he kept on casting spells instead on himself. He kept on buffing himself. Which, by the way, does work against you, too. Oh my god, look what's coming up here. Well, cool. Alright, Papaya, just restart. Mark's gonna get destroyed here. Look at my HP. This is the holy armor. Oh my god, just one hit destroyed me. I'm not surprised. So, there's usually 2 boss monsters in every area, and I think we found the other one here, the holy armor. Ooh, boy. But Mark did master immune paralysis, that's cool. Come on back, then. Oh, and Gal, let's have you restart. So, howie. Okay. Mark, you learned immune paralysis, correct? So, let's see, that's been mastered. Where did that come from? That came from this helmet. So now we could give you the better helmet. This is 120 to 122. 126 to 127. Not exactly better. That's because it's only a soldier level one. If we get a better level one, we could probably make you a good one. Let's see here. Oh, but we're missing Chili, which we need to beat the fire lizard at the fire caves for Chili. You know what? Oh wow, we lost over here again. Oh, this time we lost because I'm pretty sure this guy didn't buff himself so much this time. Well, restart for now. You know what, Mark? I think I'm gonna send you over to get me some Chili at the fire caves. So for now, just roll with this one and start learning Immune Confuse, I guess. But I'll try to make you a better version once we get some more chili. So Immune Confuse, boom. And let's send you over to the Fire Case, which is kind of really low leveled for him now, but I need more chili. Gal won his. I wonder how Gal would face off against that armor, because Gal is really, really strong. He can't take any magical attacks, but he could go head-to-head with, like, you know, just straight up melee. So I need to figure out how Gal would do. Alrighty, so now let's work on this girl here who I've been ignoring the entire time just because there's so much shit happening here. Alright, so Pamela, you are going to be completely magic-based, so I'm not sure if I have anything for you just yet. I'm pretty sure I don't. Gal, find one of those heavy armors. Alright, so here comes Gal head-to-head with the dynamic armor. If he could beat this one relatively fine, he might have a chance against the Holy One. So you restart. Here we go. So Gal, how are you going to do? Oh, wow, he actually casts black magic spells too? Ooh, wowee, that hurts a lot, so... Wow. This fucker casts spells too. And that's Gal's big weakness, spells. He's really weak to those because his intelligence is very low. Okay, so... we could barely beat the dynamic armor, and the Holy One, I'm not sure how we're going to beat that. I think we might have to go magic-based for that one, though. So let's come over here really quickly and make ourselves equipment for our magician here. We could start off with Magic Strict. I mean, we have to level her up from the get-go. Like, there's so many spells that she has to learn before she becomes, like, pretty decent. But I guess we could start off with the armor. We could just go with, like, the strongest one imaginable. This is Eyes for Monsters. We need this one, the Floppy Hat, which requires coffee beans. I forgot where I got those from. I know I've had them before. I did a quest for it, but... I don't know where I got him from. This would be really good, too, for her. So the next thing we could do is the Pirated Headscarf, I suppose. It's going to be 12. Actually, not really. Immune Poison, you don't really need that. She really needs him... No, she doesn't even need that either. Intelligence increased level 2, though. I guess for now, we'll give her Traveler's Hat so she increases her intelligence faster that way. So let's craft this one. Can you make me a good one here, Joker? You made me a legendary one. I'd prefer the Grandmaster one, but it'll have to do. So we have that. Now, what about armor for her? We need intelligence, obviously. So we have the Traveler's Shirt. Not that one. Here we go, level 2, Flame Body level 1. So I think we go with... Oh, Intelligence Rise level 1. Let's make the Apprentice Shirt here. We could only make one because we only have one Light Essence and... Essence, I should say, in Soft Leather. You made the legendary version, very cool. And since we're going to have to learn it at some point, let's also make the Traveler's Shirt. That one should be easy to make. What do we got here? Legendary as well, very cool. So now she has potentially armor here, and let's do the shitty one first. I'm going to probably send her through the regular forest to level up a bit before we send her to like the tougher dungeons. And I don't think I have any rings for you, huh? And in terms of the spells, I guess if we're going to start her off at the first level, we might just give her the shitty wands first and have her build herself up that way. So, we need an oak branch. Really? We got no oak branches at all? I guess we've turned them all into oak sticks, huh? Yeah, so let's go into manual here again. You went through all the sticks too, wowee. Let's see, Gal lost again to that dynamic armor. No surprise there, but he also learned Paralysis hit. So come on back, and you restart. Okay, I'll make this one later. For now, let's just start off with Cure level 1. So, craft that one. Give me a good one here, dude. Grandmaster Recovery Wand, perfect. So, she should be good to go now. Let's give her the wand. You could probably use a shield too, huh? You probably can. Should probably give her a lower leveled one, but for now, it'll do. So, let's learn Cure level 1, and let's also learn Intelligence Rise as well. And we send her off to the first dungeon because she has to slowly level up. There you go. Gal, you learned the Grandmaster Shovel skill, which was the Paralysis hit. It's actually a really good attack on occasion. So what is next for you? You haven't learned this one just yet. The Iron Bladed. So, there you go. Iron Bladed it is, and... Bloodthirsty and two-handed basic. I guess it'll have to do. Unless I want to give you double hit. Speed Break's really good because it does slow down your enemies pretty well. But, I like Paralysis hit, too. Well, what is the dynamic armor casting on me? Is it black magic or holy magic? Doesn't seem like we have an immunity to it, though. Let's just go with Paralysis hit. Maybe we could paralyze it and win luckily or something, who knows. So Gal, back out here you go. And Papaya lost to that damn armor again. Okay. Oh, is she literally striking the enemies? Oh, good God. Maybe we should level her up in the shop first, and then we send her out. Look at this, because her wand is so low leveled. Oh, but she does cast magic on herself, so she can heal. Oh, it's just gonna take her a while to go through there. Oh, here comes Gal again with his dynamic armor. Let's see how it works this time. Alright, Gal. Use some of your skills, dude. 145. Use your skill. Use your paralysis one. Ah, we're gonna lose. It out DPS me. Too much damage. Too much damage indeed. Yeah, she's gonna win eventually because she could always heal herself. It just takes her a long-ass time to get through a goddamn dungeon because she has, like, low-level spells. So she doesn't have any, like, actual, like, black magic just yet because she has to learn it first. And she's gonna lose. Heal yourself! Go, come back. Oh, good God. It's gonna be a while before we level her up. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap it up here for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. We'll come back next episode. I might level her up a little bit off camera so that when we come back, we actually make some progress with her. But so far, pretty good. We are also gonna come back to the next, I guess next episode I'll open up the final map maybe? I don't know, we're doing pretty good. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I will catch you next time.